That's our water training for today. Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Oh, see, Pablo, listen, never turn the camera off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely have marks on my head. Let's see if I can get him to go back into his cage. Now he doesn't want to leave my head.
No. Now he's looking back.
Now, if this is, I think I should start a TikTok video just for this from one video, even though I'm against TikTok.
There he goes. Oh, he's gonna whip. Oh,
missed me. What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, and we are back again with another great episode. We're going to be looking at some water monitor training. I had a little episode earlier where I was working with my albino water monitor, and she decided that she wanted to go to the next level with me, and you're going to check that out. Pretty funny stuff. We're going to look at a champagne pied clutch and learn a little bit about why champagne het pieds look like pieds and why champagne pieds don't look like pieds. They're all white. We're gonna take a look at that beautiful clutch that I had at the end of last year and see how that's doing. And you never know what else might pop up today. And tomorrow, I promise you, I'm gonna show you my snow carpet python clutch, assuming they're not in shed. They just hatched out, all of them. And we got some good outcomes. I want to show you those. But if they go into shed, I might have to wait till after they shed. So we'll see. Let's see. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to show you that. We had another clutch hatch in the incubator. Nothing visually amazing, but definitely some genetics that are really, really going to be cool in the future. I'll show you that as well. Without further ado, let's go into the snake room and see what we got. All right, a little water monitor training. My female does not like to be trained. She's been very skittish recently, but this male, or what we think is the male, he's been a little more cooperative. Playing with him. They just ate some quail today, so she's got a nice full belly. Right, little boy, little girl? We don't even know what you are yet. Hopefully we have at least one boy and one girl, because we want to breed one of you guys with our black dragon female, right? Who's laid 3 eggs over the last 3 days. Of course, they're infertiles because there's no male in with her. But she's ready, obviously. So Chase, my friend, is working on an enclosure for her. We're trying to figure out the best way to set that up. And then hopefully by next year, this time, one of these guys, if there are males, will be ready to breed her. So that's the plan. All right. Pablo's got the camera now that he's back. He's holding on with dear might. I'm going to have some nice claw marks in my hand. But it's okay. He's like schizophrenic, because sometimes he's in a great mood, sometimes he's in a crappy mood. You never know. Let's see if I can adjust him without getting all upset. Okay, good boy. You're a good boy, yeah. You're a good boy? Oh yeah, look, he's tongue flicking and everything. Maybe because you fed him. I think his whole mood is dependent on if he's hungry or not, to be honest with you. We should just feed him one quail every single day, and then we could probably handle him a lot better. Because I think when he's hungry, he's in a nasty mood, which I don't blame him, to be honest with you. When I'm hungry, I'm in a nasty mood too. Right, big boy?
he's so social.
Yeah, he's much better. Look, I could even touch his back now, which I could never do before. I can move him around. I could never do that before. He's definitely in a good mood right now. I don't know why, but I'm not going to question it. Much better mood than he was. Now, his claws are really, really sharp, but they're way smaller than the big black dragon. So, yes, I'm going to have some little marks in my hand, but then it's nothing I can't handle. I don't care. I think it's better if you handle them with bare hands. My friend Sean O'Rourke said the same thing. Because gloves freak these guys out for some reason, and we want them to be very useless. And I think it's because they taste your hands. They can smell your hands and the scent of your body. Whereas with a glove, they maybe can't get that recognition scent. What's up, big boy? I've noticed a lot of this stuck shed has been coming off. I've been spraying down his cage because somehow I think the ceramic heat emitters just dry the cage out too much. Even though there's a big pan of water in there, you still got to spray these guys down. Right, big boy? Or now you're getting now you're getting mad? Now you're not happy? All right. He's big.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. I mean, remember how small he was when we got him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. That's our water training for today. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Oh, see, Pablo, listen, never turn the camera off.
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely have marks on my head. Let's see if I can get him to go back into his cage. See, now he doesn't want to leave my head.
No, now he's looking back.
Now, if this is, I think I should start a TikTok video just for this fun one video, even though I'm against TikTok.
There he goes. Oh, he's gonna whip. Oh,
missed me. He definitely lashed into my face a little bit. That's what I was worried about. All right. I don't know if I can consider that a positive or negative threat. It started out very positive, but it ended on a very negative note, so maybe not. All right, because I know you guys like to see me get bit every once in a while. We're just doing some paper changing here, and this is my friend Paul, who brought over the Amazon tree boas. This is look at that, biting my Iron Rage shirt. This is a yellow hypo, one of the most beautiful ones. You know, I think these things musk. Ooh, look, he got me.
Yeah.
I just got manhandled, by the water monitor. So this guy can do very little to me that the water monitor didn't do with his claws. But look, I got a little bite mark. But I think, these things musk. You smell it?
Yeah.
Woof! I didn't even know that. So you learned something new. Beautiful snake.
Oh yeah, I can smell it here.
You can smell it, yeah. The snake. I will say one thing. The snake seems to, now that it knows I'm not afraid of it, I think it's just like, all right, well, I'm not going to bite him because he obviously doesn't care. And he's calmed down now. I think a lot of times they can sense fear in people and they'll attack just based on that. But now he notices that I really don't give a crap if he bites me or not. So he's like, all right, I'll just chill out. I already mussed him already, so let me see. And beautiful. We're going to set this up in a little bit better arboreal setup. We set the big ones up already, but Pablo, I had to order another radiant heat panel. So when that comes in, Pablo will set that up, and we'll probably put this guy. Actually, we don't even know. Maybe we'll put the two together, the red one and this one together, just so they have more room. But look how beautiful this guy is. Really, really nice. I mean, such a clean pattern. The hypogene really does really wonderful things for these Amazon tree boas. All right, a little update on this clutch that I really love so much. I have to keep showing it to you. I love champagne pied stuff. This is an Enchi champagne het pied, and we've talked about the fact that het pied champagnes will look like pieds. They'll look like visuals. Champagne is just so unusual looking, and I really like it with the pied because I like to get the white in there. This one has Enchi in it, and that's why it's very low white pied. This one is a female. She is available. I haven't put her up on Morph Market, but if you guys are interested in getting into the Champagne Pied project, do let me know. That was a female I showed you. This is a male. It's very similar. This is banana, champagne, possibly yellow belly. It does have the jaggedy little pattern. I would say this is probably yellow belly. And this is, once again, champagne and het pied. So it looks visual pied, but it's a champagne het pied. We got banana in there. We got yellow belly, and possibly Enchi. We won't know that till we breed this little boy out. Beautiful. Oh, and these are all het hypo too, which I forgot to mention. So everything's het hypo in this litter. So some really, this was our last litter, I believe, of 2022, and these guys have put some really nice size on. And this is probably my favorite. Oop. Not my favorite anymore. I've got bit at least 6 times today from different snakes. The reason I think it's my favorite is because I really, really love white snakes. And champagne, this is a champagne banana visual pied. And you see those red, I don't know if you can see the red eyes. I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit here. And you see there's a red tinge to those eyes. That's the banana in there. So we know it's banana. And it's a visual champagne pied because it's completely white. And there could be yellow belly, and they could be enchy in there, and this has also had hypo, so really powerhouse male here. Haven't decided if I'm going to keep him yet. If he does, it's because I love white snakes, and this is about the whitest you can get. Lesser pieds and champagne pieds, they're really, really white. I mean, they might have like a little bit of purple pink tinge to it, but as they get older, they get whiter and whiter. So, nice little way to end today's videos. I really love these champagne pieds. Ah, there's my male diamond python just shed out. You know, I just realized he's coming up on 2 years old. He's tiny, but I have my friend Chase building me my outdoor enclosures. And the two females are definitely up to size because they're 3 and 4 years old. He's 2. I don't know if I want to put him outside yet. He's a little on the small side, you know. I'd like to see him a little bigger. You know, I'm afraid he's going to escape somehow. He's like too small. Believe me, I can get this guy I can get this guy double in size if I fed him heavily, but you can't do that with diamond pythons. Diamond pythons have to be fed almost like green tree pythons, just enough to let them get by, because if they get obese, then one, they don't breed, and then they die young. So, and since I've been listening to Tom Crutchfield about how to feed these guys, all my diamonds are doing really, really well, so I don't want to mess it up. But if I have to wait another year to put him outside, then I will. But I think the females are going to go outside. Let's take a look. All right, there's my Stardust female. I think she's in shed, to be honest with you. She's on the hot spot. They don't usually sit on the hot spot unless they're in shed. And she's definitely big enough to go outside, you can see. She'll do fine outside. And her half sister, I'll show you. Well, it's really her whole sister. They're just from different litters. And let's take a look at the sister. So she's going to go outside later this season. I have a hiding diamond python under the paper in the cage. But she's almost as big as the other girl, to be honest with you. So they're in I think they're in like leave me alone mode. And I don't want to get bit again. I've been bit so many times today by different creatures in my collection, but I love them nonetheless. All right, we'll leave her alone. But we're gonna put these diamond pythons outside once we get them set up. Once I get the enclosure that Chase is building me. Let's see if we can get this girl a little better here. Here she comes. She's beautiful too. These are pure diamond pythons from Tom Crutchfield. And I can't believe it's been 4 years since I got the first girl, and this girl is 3 years old already. It's crazy how fast time flies. That's why I always tell people, get what you want and just put it in your rack and forget about it, because you know what, time flies. There are things that I could have bought years ago, and I'm like, man, if I would have only bought those, they would be full grown by now. So, bye-bye. I just wanted to show you one of my favorite carpet pythons in my collection. I mentioned them the other day. My zebra granite, possible caramel. Granite is a, you can see the granite pattern here. That's a recessive trait. Obviously zebra is incomplete dominant and caramel is incomplete dominant. The female I was breeding him to, she died, unfortunately. So I don't know who this boy is going to get. I just love him. He's one of my favorite snakes, just looks wise. So he's got his own cage here. I gave him a big enclosure. I think I'm going to dress it up, put some logs in here for him and stuff like that, because whether I breed him ever again or not, I don't even care, because he's so nice. I mean, I might breed him to one of my albinos just to try to produce some zebra albino granites, you know, but maybe even some super zebras. I've just had really bad luck with zebras for some reason. I don't know why. I had a beautiful pair of albino zebras. I bred them. I got a couple eggs that went bad, and then for some reason I lost the female, and then I lost the male. Carpet pythons sometimes are especially albinos, are sometimes prone to some, they get like tumors. They get like cancer tumors. And I haven't had a lot of snakes, but I've had a few snakes with that. And I know a lot of other people have mentioned that to me too. So it's definitely something you have to watch out for. They're pretty bulletproof other than that, but they sometimes for no reason will just get cancer and die, and that's the case with any snakes. If you're going to have snakes and you're going to have a lot of animals that you're going to breed, which is going to put stress on them, you got to watch out for it because they could potentially be, something that's going to shorten their lifespan. But we all do that because we want to see what we can produce and make the next generation, and it comes with the territory. You just have to understand that. One of my favorites. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We get to look at that champagne pie clutch. We get to look at some crazy water monitor stuff. It never gets boring over at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. Today was a little bit of a short video, but tomorrow we're going to be looking in the incubator. We got some stuff hatching. We have stuff that hatched out, and I'm going to show you exactly what we got. So that's exciting. Also want to send out prayers and healing energy to my great friend Brian Barczyk, who is fighting a fight for his life. Guys, send out all the love and healing energy you can send Brian's way. He needs all the help we can get. He's fighting a valiant battle against pancreatic cancer, and we want him to beat that, come out the other side, and put that beautiful aquarium he's building together, and just keep entertaining us and basically educating us on reptiles, animals in general, and bring joy to people's life as he's been doing for the last 15 years or so. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, hit that like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.